What's going on, traders? Thanks for tuning in today's YouTube video. My name is Darius, and in today's video I would like to share with you my view of the market. I'm going to give you a full breakdown analysis on the pairs that I got over here on my watch list. And yeah, maybe you're a new follower, a new subscriber over here on YouTube, and what you will see most of the times of my videos are basically trading IDs. I share with you exactly what I do expect, and you will see a completely different view of the market because I trade with institutions, and therefore my job is to change your perception, because most of the traders out there, they only use support, resistance, stuff like this, what everybody knows. But all in all, I do not believe that much in strategies like this. What I think is that you need to use a little bit of different techniques out there in order to make nice profits on the trading forex market. And this is currently my job over here, guys. You can see it over here on this post, how I trade most of the times. That's the Wyckoff schematics over here about spring and upthrust. So what I do is I place exactly my entry there where most of the traders are putting their stop loss, because of they expect from a level of resistance to return. But what I see over there is a hidden area of supply exactly over here, and that's then my entry. And this is why I'm going to be in profit during this movement to the downside, and retail traders are going to be cleared on both sides. Whether the breakout traders or the normal break and retest trader are going to lose that trade over here, I will be in profit. And this is kind of the thing that I share over here with you on YouTube and also on TradingView. So make sure to follow me over here to not miss the next updates. And if you would like to trade with me, guys, then look over here on my link tree. I got over here the inner circle where I share every single trade that I take with stop loss, entry, and take profit. And if you do not have the time to do this, then make sure to check out the copy fix. Exactly there, I'm going to take only the trades from the inner circle with a risk management of 3%, exactly like we do it in the inner circle, guys. Here, my FX book, and if you're looking for a nice broker, check out over here. So, without further ado, guys, I would like to say, let's get it right into the analysis. And the first pair, what I analyze for you, is the DXY. It is the dollar index, and the reason why I'm doing this is because of the correlation. I use the correlation as some further confirmation, so it's not the single confirmation why I take a particular trade. No, I use it in confluence with other confirmations. So you will see that I try to find the most confirmations for one setup before I'm taking it. And here on the DXY, from a long-term perspective, I'm super bearish. The reason why I'm bearish on this one is because of this level of resistance and this area of supply. Now you can see that the market has closed perfectly below this area of supply, giving us also over here a market structure confirmation, because that one over here was the last higher high, the first lower low, lower high, and currently the market is about to create the next lower low. Now, if we're only having a look on this area over here, we can see that the market has started a nice impulse, correction, impulse, and right now we are in a new correction to the upside, heading the 0.618. And this is what I would like to see. Based on this impulse, I would like to see that the price is going to hit the 0.618. And then I would like to see the market going lower to test the minus 0.618, giving us another retracement, and then the bearish continuation to the downside. Now let's have a look on the weekly chart. The weekly chart has two important levels. It's a 0.5, which previously acted as a resistance, but currently we broke through that level. And currently, I'm waiting for the market to hit the 0.618 to give me in this area a nice price action confirmation before I'm going to take a nice short for the movement to the downside. Now, this level was actually a stop hunting. Why? Because of retail traders only see these levels over here. Okay, this is a support resistance. So previous support, we broke through it. Right now we're testing it as resistance, and retail traders expect from here the movement to the downside. But what happened is that the market is currently still bullish, still didn't give us the movement to the downside, and it will still go up higher to hit the 0.618, and then afterwards giving us a nice move to the downside. This is going to happen, and this is because of the smart money traders are currently collecting the liquidity for the move to the downside. So here on the daily, guys, I'm going to show to you the structure that I see. So I see over here this correctional phase, as you can see. So during those bearish flags, the market are building liquidity. Okay, so they are building over here liquidity to provide the next big movement to the downside. Okay, and this is why the market over here with these movements, they are currently trying to build the illusion that the market is in a strong upturn. Okay, printing those higher highs, higher lows, and stuff like this. And this is super weird that they do this, because this is how they, at the end of the day, they collect the liquidity from retail traders. Okay, yeah, that's basically it. Now, what we do expect is that from this area of supply, let's have a look at this one over here, the market should completely reverse, okay, giving us pretty sharp movements to the downside, something like this. And what this means for us is that the EURUSD, that gold, that AUDUSD, every single dollar pair should go up to the upside, okay, should continue with their bullish run. Okay, now you will see that not every single pair will go up to at the same time. That's for sure. For example, the EURUSD and gold are pretty good correlated with the DXY, but GBPUSD, for example, is a little bit different. Okay, therefore, let's get it started with the gold analysis. And as you can see over here from this chart, is that the market has tested over here exactly like I explained it to you on TradingView on YouTube, the 0.618, and exactly from this level the market started a nice movement to the upside. Okay, that's pretty nice. Currently, that's something which I was expecting, and therefore I expect that the correction will be right now done. Okay, we didn't get right now that kind of movement like here. That was the 0.5 previously, but you will see that the market right now will sooner or later completely change his structure. And I will show you right now on the monthly. On the monthly, we got this strong impulse over here, and the market is currently testing the 0.618, so it is rejecting that candle. Now, what I expect from the monthly perspective is that in 23 days, the market will close over here bullish, maybe even that high. I don't know how strong gold will be, because whenever gold is going to be bullish, then it will be crazy, like over here. Look at this one. So this is kind of the next movements, what I do expect on gold for sure, and we will see. We'll see. But currently, why I still expect that the market will be bullish, it is because of we broke this previous level of resistance, we printed a higher high, and the market is currently only in a small correction. Okay, because of with this correction, they try to give you again the illusion of a bearish market, but in fact it is still a bullish one, and you would like to see the market from here going crazy to the upside. Okay, now have a look on the weekly, guys. Weekly is currently at a very strong level of demand as well. As you can see, it has rejected the level, and what we would like to see from here is the market to go up higher. And this kind of thing over here is still in that correction to the downside. We can take this trend lines over here, and you can see that we are currently at the bottom, and that's a bull flag. That's an additional confirmation, and we would like to see kind of movements like this. Let's have a look on the daily. The daily is still in the bearish environment, that's for sure, but it's not a problem for us. That's really not a problem for us. We need to just figure out right now the lower time frames for a nice price action confirmation. And for example, on the 4 hours, we got currently a W formation, but still, I would like to see the market going a little bit higher before considering right now a nice longing opportunity. So it's not 100% clear right now. I would like to see the market going up higher, because here we still got an area of supply. So I'm talking about this area currently, and as long as we're below this area, it's not a good idea to go for a long. Okay, so I would like to see the market going right now a little bit lower, and then from here giving us movement like this, and maybe looking here for an entry, because it is demand area at the same time and structure for the W. So yeah, looks from my point of view good that we can go from here then afterwards long, or if we're breaking this level, that would be even better. Yeah, AUDUSD is doing pretty good. As explained to you, two possible scenario, and we are going down for this one. The market is testing this one over here. So from the monthly, just a quick check, the market should go up higher. Okay, it should just continue with his bullish run. Currently the market is at this structure level. This is why the market is currently testing it. From the weekly perspective, the market is at the level of demand, and we do expect from here the market to go up higher. Okay, that's what I do expect from here. And the daily, let me check the daily a little bit. The daily is hitting the daily level of demand. So as you can see, on all time frames we can identify strong levels of demand, but because of the daily candle closed in a shape like this, we could easily see the market going down lower before going up higher. And that will be exactly the same thing what we've seen on the DXY, that we still got that movement to the upside that we do expect. Therefore the AUDUSD should still go a little bit lower, but I do not expect that the market will break this level. That for sure, I expect this scenario right now. And let me check the 4 hours. Yeah, also the 4 hours looks good. It is an area of supply currently, and therefore the probability is pretty high that the market will reject this area of supply, going down lower to hit this one over here before moving up higher. Let's have a look on the EURUSD. Now this market is also super bullish from the monthly time frame. The reason why is because of the impulses to the upside. So if we have a look right now on the monthly, we can see that the market has started this nice impulse to the upside, followed by this correction, and right now another impulse to the upside. After this one, another correction, and we're approaching currently a very strong area of previous level resistance, which is termed right now support. I'm going to take right now the fib retracement over here on the last impulse lag, and what we can see is that the market is currently testing the 0.618, and I think it's exactly right now at the moment where I'm currently recording this one. Look at this strong movement to the downside on the minute 5 candle. That's super nice. We're going to approach right now sooner or later our entry for getting into a nice long positions. Why? Look at this, guys. After an impulse and after a correction, what do you expect is that the market should at least reject this area. Okay, so on the monthly, we would like to see the market going up at least till this one, but what I do expect because of the DXY is that this market should just go up higher. Okay, this is over here strong area of supply. This is why the market has even started this correction to the downside. And we would like to see right now the market going up higher. And you will see that every time frame is going to show you the same thing over here. Looking right now on the weekly, you can see from here strong impulse to the upside. And yeah, maybe we're going to test right now a little bit deeper the 0.786. I'm going to take right now here strong level of demand on the weekly as well. So from my point of view, very interesting entry currently. So for this movement to the upside. Also over here on the weekly, the market is here, look at this, bullish, okay, correction, bullish continuation. Okay, so this is just a correction from my point of view. Okay, and therefore the market needs to reject it right now, at least to the upside. Okay, at least giving us over here based on this last impulse, at least this kind of movement. That's going to be the next trading opportunity. Here on the daily, impulse, correction, impulse. That's done. That's kind of an ABC currently. And look at this. That was an analysis that I shared with you in TradingView. It was here this bearish continuation. The market has broken it, retesting it, and boom, strong movement to the downside exactly till this area over here. And then from here right now, we can definitely expect the market to go up higher. So also on a daily, that's a level of demand where the market is currently in it, and we should expect the market to go up higher. Okay, everything is super bullish, guys, and I'm going to map out for you right now some nice supply demand areas, so just that you can trade with them. So that's my entry area, and that's my next supply area. So I'm currently looking for an opportunity like this. The market may be going a little bit deeper, stuff like this, and then yeah, that's the next target. From here, then you will see again probably kind of a movement to the downside, and then giving us movements like this, and then continuation to the upside. Okay, then this whole correction should be done. From my point of view, this whole thing also looks like an wrong. From my point of view, this whole thing looks like an A, B, C correction. Okay, that's it. And then from here, the market should sooner or later going up higher. But of course, keep in mind, this market could go easily here a little bit lower. But I do not expect that we're going to pass this one over here. I do not expect. If it will pass, maybe we're going to go lower till this one. Okay? EURJPY here, a pretty nice trade that we took last week, a 6R trade. That was crazy. Look at the sniper entry. Was pretty nice. My final take profit was actually a little bit higher, but I decided to close it exactly here because that was strong level of resistance and supply, and as you can see, strong movement to the downside. And since then, this market is still in this consolidation phase right now, but from the monthly perspective, we expect that this one should go up even higher. You again see impulse correction and impulses to the upside. The weekly time frame is still super bullish, so there is no weaknesses that I can see, and the market should still go up higher. Let's see if it will really do this. We're facing here this resistance. This is why the market is currently going down lower, and we are a little bit trapped between resistance and here support. And for the next movement, I would like to see the market breaking this one, and then it will completely take off. It will then easily break these highs, going even higher, because here again, traders will look for short opportunities and the market will just push through it. GBPUSD. That was an analysis that I shared with you on TradingView, so I was expecting movement to the downside. This is exactly what the market did, giving us a retracement till the 0.618, and it looks like it will just keep pushing. But right now, guys, let me do over here a full breakdown from scratch. Let me take over here a clean chart. FXM, for example, here on the monthly, the market is approaching over here strong area of supply, as you can see, and that means the market should go down right now for a deeper retracement based on the monthly impulse. We would like to see the market going at least till the 0.382, so still a little bit room to the downside. The weekly, however, has closed super bearish. And if we're taking the impulse on the weekly one, the market is done with the correction and it could go easily from here up higher. So what I do expect is a hitting of the 0.618 before the market going up higher. Daily is currently in that bearish environment, giving us your impulse, correction, impulse to the downside. And from here, I do expect the market to give us proper movement to the upside before going down even lower, because I do not see the market finishing with the movement to the downside. On GBP, I still expect that the market should test that 0.32 before going up higher. Okay, look at this. That's a pretty nice example on how this market developed. That was the accumulation phase. That was the normal uptrend structure, and then this thing went exponential to the upside, and afterwards you will always see an ABC correction to the downside, so sharp correction. And currently we're still in the C wave, and what I do expect after the market will finish that one is a strong movement to the upside to illustrate the bullish continuation, and then we're going to see another big sell-off till the 0.618, 0.32 based on the monthly impulse, and then I expect the GBPUSD will go up crazy to the upside. So let me just map up for you maybe some clean levels on the lower time frames. Currently, it's not that easy for GBPUSD. we broke this level of demand, acting right now as supply, and what we would like to see right now is the market to go down till this level. So I expect here sooner or later the market to go down lower and then move like this and then drop. But let's see, it's not that clear from my point of view right now. Here on GJ, we also had a pretty nice trade. It was a 1 to 3.45. Look at this. This is what I mean by change your perception. I was trading over here the exact thing. I was trading that trend line break. Why? Because I know most of the traders are buying exactly over here, and this is why at this area of supply, I was expecting the market to go down lower. Boom. Smashing it, hitting my take profit. Pretty nice trade, guys. So also over here, I would like to see the market going sooner or later to the downside. Very strong impulsing, very strong environment, but it should give us some sort of retracement. So at least based on the weekly over here, at least till 0.382. Let's see. Currently we cannot do this because the market is in such a bullish environment. Right now we're facing area of supply. Here it is building this contraction phase. Now you got two options. Option number one is this movement. Option number two is this movement. That's all what I can share with you in GJ. XRP. Let's see how the XRP weekly has closed. Yeah, bullish. That's nice. I was expecting that the candle should close here bullish. It is still in that bullish environment. I still expect XRP from here sooner or later to give us a strong movement to the upside from here. Okay, daily is in a correction over here. It's not a problem. I do expect that XRP is going to reject this area of neckline, area of previous level resistance here, now turn support, and it should go up from here. BTC is currently rejecting the 0.5 to the upside. It's good. It's very good. All in all, it is falling down from here because of this one over here. Look at this. Because of this minus 0.618, hitting currently over here the exactly retracement level. So what I do expect right now on BTC is that this market should still go lower. I still expect another correction till the 0.618 before it will pump up. But it's not absolutely necessary, guys. It's not absolutely necessary. But from my point of view, yeah, definitely bearish. Now I can see exactly the corrections that I would like to see. Look at this. Perfectly. That's from my point of view right now just in correctional phase, and I do expect it to go lower, hitting this level and then maybe going up higher with the uptrend structure. Let's see. Yeah, guys, that was the video. That was the new update for you all. I hope you enjoyed this one, and we're going to see then next time with a new YouTube video. And don't forget to check out the inner circle if you would like to join me trading. Thank you, guys. See you next time. Bye bye.